I like watching dating shows. I like watching reality shows, whatever. Not reality shows, just dating shows mostly. I don't know when that bug started, but and I was talking to my aunt about it. I'm just like, I think I just like seeing different personalities and like people how they navigate through their love and their life, whatever. Whether some of it's fake or real, whatever. I just like to see how different people think. It's very a psychological type of thing, you know. And it actually, I was talking to my friend the other day. I'm just like, it gives you a sense of maturity. It lets you have empathy for different situations. You know, it makes you strengthen what you can. I take all this stuff in to be a better person in my relationships and my things. So that's why I watch it.
It's great to watch with someone that you're with. Oh yeah, especially because it's just like, can you like? It's just, so I feel you on that.
So there's a show. I was looking up. I can't find nothing. I'm like, damn, Love Is Blind is gone. I don't know where. Like the Circle. I don't know where y'all at. Like I love the Circle too.
I think
and
they
I'm just
changed
like,
to a different country now.
For Love Is Blind, they did.
They did it for Circle too, but I'm just like, and I tried to watch Love Is Blind, like Brazil or some shit.
It's not the same.
I'm like, dog, I wish I knew what y'all were talking about, man. I wish I can't do the dub because it ain't the same. I did watch Love Is Blind, the Latin one for a minute. Not Love Is Blind,
the Circle?
Two at the Handle,
okay.
Latin. Them niggas fucking.
Like, I feel like they always are in them shows.
They almost. Yeah, no, this was different. They was like you saw like the sheet going up and down. Like it was like pelvic thrusting. Like, I'm like, oh,
real
shit.
World vibes.
Yeah, I'm like, oh, y'all can't put this on regular. This ain't regular. Yeah. So, you know, but anyway, I was looking for stuff. I'm like, let me see top. Let me just Google top, shows, dating shows that I could watch that I haven't seen. There's a show called Milf Manor.
Yeah.
Let that whole thing go. Now, you know what MILF means. Mother I like to fuck. Or,
for those who don't.
For those who don't, adults. So I'm like, okay, I had a feeling it's going to be older women. I didn't think about the whole younger men thing, but I'm thinking it's going to be older women, whatever, blah, blah, blah. So it's only 9 episodes. 40 minutes a piece, whatever, something like that, whatever. It's on TLC, so you already know it's drama. But I saw it on Netflix. I saw it on Max one day. I'm like, let me check this out real quick. First episode. So either you, spoiler alert, all the way through, but either you gonna be in or out after the first episode. So Milfs, they hit in first of all, there's no hosts whatsoever. Which I like. You get everything is through text. This challenge, whatever. Ain't no hosts, just them. It's like 8, 9, 40 to 60-year-old women. They hitting every demographic. You got the Asian, you got the Hispanic, you got white, you got Italian, black, everything across all borders. So I'm like, okay. I'm fucking with April. All right, April cool. April 59 years old. I'm like, all right. She's like, should I have extremely high libido?
Okay.
She's like, maybe I should have just high libido. Extremely was a little too much. I wish I remember all the names. It's on my fucking phone that broke.
Oh. Shit. Oh no.
Shit. Damn. Fuck. So, there's a couple of different people up there, walks of life, whatever, blah, blah. They talking, drinks about a bar. They in Mexico, like La Paz, something like Mexico, like beautiful villa.
Somewhere beautiful where you can
beautiful
just let
water,
go of all your
chilling,
your worries.
No worries, no cops, no nothing,
right.
Blah, blah, we're chilling.
no
no DEAs, nothing. We out here chilling,
What are we doing illegally?
Yeah, right. You in Mexico, girl. But just 2 Aprils, there's a girl called, I forget the names, but one white girl's life at the party, fake ass titties. I'm like, all right, I see what y'all doing, but literally between 40 something and 60. That's the range. So they're like, all right, we're going to get these singles popping, whatever, waiting for the new singles to arrive. And, they get the whole screen, whatever. And they tell you everybody about live, what do you do? What do you do? What do you do? Then you get the whole divide screen. Like, we going to introduce you to these new singles. I'm like, oh, they're young. They're like young people. I'm like, all right, cool. Young men. I'm like, it makes sense. MILF goes with the vibe. So... Waiting for the ball to drop.
I feel like I know where. I feel like I know where this is going. No, I don't know, but I'm like, I won't.
You might.
Oh my god.
So, like I said, they're MILFs. So they're moms. They're all moms.
No way.
I couldn't believe it.
That was a little. I gave you enough right there. They're all moms. They unveil the screens, and a bunch of young boys. They're like, "Is that my mom?"
I knew it.
Hold on. Are they all our moms?
Oh.
What's that, y'all?
No.
Messy. What? Literally.
So, all the moms, they're looking at all their sons. It's Mexican standoff. Ironically, named Mexico.
This is drama.
So, they gotta date each other.
So weird.
Like cross.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. They're sharing. I mean, the mom and
yes.
the mom. They all got sons.
Yeah.
It's crazy. And I was crazy. I was watching
Those poor boys.
I was watching my girl, and like the one girl, her daughter died, and like less than a year ago, something like that. She's on the show, and my girl's like, I know her.
No.
I'm like, wow. She's like, I know this girl that just died. She went to my school. I'm like, that's fucking crazy.
Oh my.
So I had to cause I didn't want to reveal it for her. Yeah, I wanted her to get shot like I do, but I'm like, damn, I gotta like pause for a minute. Cause I'm like, damn, you really. She's like, I remember her. It's fucking crazy. Like I wasn't like close, but like, damn.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, that's crazy.
Now her mom is on a dating show.
Yeah,
with her son.
So and they share rooms. The mom and the son.
What do you mean?
They all share rooms.
So like if a son brings home another mom, the mom gotta be there, and the mom bring home another son, I'm sleeping on the couch.
So they,
you lost me.
So it's a lot of cock blocking as you would imagine. Like there's one dude. His mom is like 50 something. He's 20 years old. He's a baby. He can't even fucking drink. I don't even know how he's here. He's 20 years old. And mom is a hoe. Mom is a hornball, big ass, fake ass titty. She's a hornball. She ready.
Oh no.
And she's talking to this black dude.
This the one with the high libido.
No, it's somebody different.
Oh.
Eyebrows. 3 cousins eyebrows trying to wild out. Like he is there. You be like, yo, I'm like, I can tell you a hoe. I can tell you a hoe for sure. And she's giving him rhythm. He talking whatever, talking his game, whatever. But like she's like, yo, come upstairs. First day. And Joey is 20 years old. It's like, Mom, and he talks so funny. He was like, Mom, you just met him. No, I'm cop blocking tonight. He's like, no. It's like, and it's like she came to the room and he walked in the room. He's like, you don't see him. All you hear is, are you serious? He's like, no. And the black dude, he bowed out. He's like, I just want to let you know we going to the gym tomorrow. Come through tonight, whatever. Like, she's like, you're not going to fuck this guy in 6 hours.
Mom's like, I have nothing to prove.
Yeah, mom
nothing
is ready.
to be ashamed of.
Come on,
I want some peen, and I'm getting it from this guy.
They all got each other's phone number. So like before it even happened, they were in the room together, her and her son. And she said, I'm texting him right now. And she's like, I had to do with the WYD. What you doing? She's like, Mom, not the WYD. And he's like,
he sounds like a little embarrassed child.
Yeah, he's 20 years old, and he was
very
like,
embarrassed. You got on TV?
But,
he regrets it all.
But he got confidence because he's talking to 59-year-old, which is kind of low-key gross.
True, but
40-year difference.
Yeah.
I'm not opposed.
40 years a lot. Because the black dude was like 30. So I'm like, I'll give him a little leeway.
Right.
He 20 years old.
But even as a 30-year-old,
and it's got to be a fling for both of y'all. Like, no, but the thing is, the men are there because they like older women. The women are there because they like younger men.
Yeah.
It just happens to be your mothers and sons. And I'm like, would I let my mom? I'm cop blocking. I'm sorry. I want you to find love.
I'm leaving the show.
And that's the thing too. Is like
immediately.
Men are men. Immediately. Men become bros real quick. That was going on. We cool. Chill,
that's
whatever.
what I thought in my mind.
And I'm like, I don't want to be cool with y'all niggas.
Yeah.
You're gonna try to date my mom. If she happens to find one of y'all and y'all kick it off, cool. I'll meet you then. I'm not gonna be cool with you and chill with you like, yo, man, my mom really likes snorkeling. You should take her out. Fuck you.
Yeah, nah. Yeah.
Dead ass. Like, get out of here. I'm not about to help you.
So the commentary, whatever, online is like, this show is disgusting. It should never be put on TV. Or it's like, it's kind of heartwarming because like you with your mom and like they trying to find love.
I don't know.
I'm trying to figure out how they patent that though. Like, when you cast the show, do you and your mom know that you're going? Like, is it like, do they make you feel like it's just y'all two? Like, y'all just happy. You know what I mean? Like,
so it's also like real world to a degree too. Like, where do you give you challenges and shit? Mm-hmm. One of the first challenges is called, and I'm spitballing because I'm on my phone. Like the Wall of Secrets. Mm-hmm. It's one of the first challenges. You go to like a tree far away, whatever. Write down, because the whole thing is that you want to stump your mom and your son of what you've done in your life, whatever, something like that. Mm-hmm. They all write down like little nasty shit, blah blah, whatever, because it's TLC. Mm-hmm. But you know, so one's like, you know, I kissed a guy and he liked it, or I know it was bisexual, or there's one like I fucked somebody in the elevator. There's one like, yo, I fucked your best friend.
Oh my god,
that's where it got a little crazy.
Dude,
that's where it got a little crazy. I'm gonna come back to that, but like it was like, yo, I had a 7-woman orgy. It was like all this stuff was written on the street, and you had to guess like, did my son write that? Did my mom write that? That sounds kind of crazy.
I'd be embarrassed.
And you got to stump them, but they trying to guess for real. But you're supposed to stump them, and the guy Ryan, he's a 30-year-old black dude, 3 cousin eyebrows, trying to well out. He definitely a man whore for sure. And his mom is cool, and like they cool together. And like I think she knew that like, I know my son's a whore. Like I know he be outside, and you can tell the way he talking. You a player. I'm like, yeah, you outside. And he was like they were doing questions like she was like, I guess that you hooked up with somebody and never called him back, whatever. And he was like, nope. It was like, there was one time, it was my birthday, 7 women. Had a 7-woman orgy. He's like, and I'm gonna just say, everybody left happy. I'm like, okay, you little out here.
7 women?
7-woman orgy. He's like, my birthday. I'm like, it's your birthday, so I'll give you a little pass.
Was that 7 women at once?
And then some of the guys was just like, yo, I'm kind of jealous. I ain't gonna lie. This dude Billy. I just want a TV show about him because he's just fucking comedy. He ain't even try to be funny. He just says like the funny. Like he might be on the spectrum a little bit, but you can't tell. But he's just like cool. He's just like he'd be like yuck. Like he just like a very dry delivery. Like ew. Like you know. Like oh my god. He's like I'm not gonna lie. I'm kind of jealous of Ryan because 7-woman orgy. You know, but. By far the worst thing was, and everybody said it when they were going to the tree, like, ooh, slept with your best friend. That's savage. I would never do that. Mm-hmm. You know, I got a line across. Even the whole mom was just like, no, I would never do that shit. Mm-hmm. And Asian lady, her name is So Young.
Oh man,
literally called So Young. She made jokes So Young. I'm so young, like I'm so young. And and her
so
son,
young.
her son. What was her son's name? I want to say it was. I forget her son's name. Her son was really attractive. I'm like, yo, you're a cool dude. Little Asian dude, black fingernail polish, whatever, like, you know, 26-year-old.
Cool guy.
Cool dude, you know, and he's like, I guess my mom that you did blah, 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 you know, whatever. And she's like, nope. So you're not going to guess it. And she even said it before, she's not going to guess it. She's like, nah. He's like, you're not going to guess it. And she's like, I don't want to explain. He's like, and he has his Asian tongue. He's like, explain. You have to explain. And he's like... And she's like, he's like, everybody explain, you gotta explain. She's like, I had sex with your best friend.
So it was So Young.
This nigga was immediately traumatized.
Oh poor guy.
You felt bad, like you know it's bad when you like you have all these cameras, whatever, and you go to the smartphone. Mm-hmm. Hey guys,
Who was he talking to live?
Just on the live. You know it's crazy. Like, man,
nobody would have ever known that until it dropped on the show.
I ain't gonna lie
I'm not about to press this out faster than it's gonna be. I'm not setting myself up.
She said that, and he was like, he just kept smiling. He kept smiling. He's like, okay, I don't need an explanation.
Yeah.
And she was like, you just. And the girl's like, just like, and then the one lady. Mom jokes are bad sometimes. And she was like, so young, lets him so young. And I'm like, this is a bad fucking time. Like,
yeah. Too soon.
I would have hooked off her. Like,
I would have been fighting. Now I'm fighting. Yeah. Now I'm scrapping.
And that's
I'm
the thing.
like, dog, it was like the worst time for that joke. And he's like,
and I'm scrapping her son. Whoever had the joke, I'm fighting your son.
Now you on the show getting kicked off.
Again, Donald Glover community. He was like, someone make her a man so I could beat his ass.
Facts.
Listen, now you're snapping.
So one lady's like, did you know? He's like, does it look like I knew?
Yeah.
He's like, I'm a little traumatized right now. He went into the pool naked. He was just moving. He was just swimming in the pool naked. He's like, I don't know.
It seems like a lot of strange shit is going on in the So Young household.
I don't know what life is. And so you're like, come inside. You gotta come inside. He's like,
just ass naked in the pool.
They just blaring out. He's like, we can talk. He's like, It's like, come inside. No, okay, no, I'm fine. I'm okay. I'm fine.
This is the mom telling the son to come inside.
Yeah.
Why ass naked?
Listen,
stuck on this. Why are you ass naked in the pool?
Damn, what?
With all these other people in the house.
What show
like
was
he in his own pool.
What show was it? I feel like it's a movie somewhere like the kid just stripped naked every time something went bad. He's
I know what you're talking about.
Like, here you go, take his clothes off again. Right. Like he's going down. Like,
what is that?
I know it's like on the tip of my tongue. I can't think about it.
I know exactly
like
what you're talking
something
about.
Like that, like something in that area.
It's gonna come to me like
take his clothes off again. He's
gonna come to me at like 8 o'clock at night, and I'm be like,
it's like couples retreat or
something like that. You know, just taking his clothes off, and that's what I think he was doing.
I think it's couples retreat.
I think so.
Maybe, but anyway, he was just like he was fucked up. He was traumatized, and like it took a minute. They gotta get their bond back together because like they gotta do dancing retreats and all kind of stuff.
We're going home. We're going home.
There's
Pack
one.
your bags.
Yeah.
There's one.
You and your mom, I know.
Pack your bags right now. I'm packing them for you.
People did get kicked off too, whatever.
They are packed.
Like I didn't know, man. It was bad. Like that was the worst one. Everybody like, because even the one dude read it, he was like, after that happened, the dude was like, I think that was the most savage thing that we heard today. Like that's the worst one to hear. It's like I don't know if we could.
She could have picked something else. She didn't need to do it. As soon as we get home, like on TV,
her excuse was like, I knew you would not go guess. I knew you were gonna guess it. Why would you write that down?
You didn't have to tell me.
What was the biggest?
They have to tell him.
Yeah, you were telling secrets because his secret that was nothing compared to hers was like he wrote down like, and she guessed it immediately. She's like, I guessed that you ate ass and got pink eye, and he's like, yeah, when you go up and down like this and you do like this, like you get pink eye, like it's like it's not a uncommon thing. People get ass all the time. Like not the pink eye part, we don't get pink eye all the time, but I got pink eye. And then the girl that he was and then the girl that he was
we ain't gonna speak past that.
And then the girl that he was talking to
up and down.
Pause real quick,
it's gonna be right in, it's gonna be in there. I'm keeping it there.
It's giving that's more embarrassing than the sex with the best friend. That's more.
You know what the tell was though, because they had the little confessionals, of course.
Right.
And before they get to the to telling the liberated secrets, she's reading. She's like eating ass and pink eye. I was like, who would write this? Like, so are you scared about? And it's the son's right here that did the ass eating.
Right.
But she don't know yet. She don't know yet, and she like he's like, aren't you scared of like getting pink? It's like salmonella, and he was like salmonella, and I'm like, that's a tell, nigga, you did that shit because he was like salmonella. She's like, yeah, it's like you might, it's like in your butt, and like you eating it's fecal matter, like you might get some shit, whatever, like and I'm like,
is that real?
I think so. I think it sounded real when she said it. I was like, I think you might know more than I do.
Maybe she
I eat no ass, but teach his own. But he was talking to this one lady. I think her name was Paula.
Right.
Paula was hilarious too. She was like very fierce Puerto Rican mom, whatever. And then the white lady that was like a hoe, she ain't like them talking Spanish to each other. She's like, why y'all speaking Spanish?
No, immediately
it's
no.
My language, bitch.
And I get that to a great extent. And I had to ask my girls Puerto Rican and black. I asked them like, do you?
Hey,
you know what it is,
Period.
But I will say that
oh my tea.
But I will say that like I'm like I asked her, I turned on my pause. I'm like, do you think it's rude to like talk? I mean, I know it's your language. You gonna talk how you talk, but like if you're in a group of people, you just start speaking to the side, talking. It's like you at the getting your toes done or whatever. Like they talking about you when you talking that shit. So you gonna feel a little insecure talking about like I understand you speak your language, and especially she has broken English, she ain't the best at it fluent, and her son is there, Jose, who don't speak the best English either, so they gonna talk whatever. She like, I think you're talking about me, blah blah.
Wow,
well, just need to
be racist.
Yeah, it was on the fence of racism.
On the fence,
she didn't jump all the way over.
It's there.
She didn't jump all the way. It was right there. There.
The gate is open.
But she also, and she tried to. She's like, we ain't talking German. Why we ain't talking German? Why are we talking?
Do you speak German better than you speak English?
No.
I bet the answer no.
I mean, you listen, But anyway, but also like they also the Spanish girls. Unfortunately, they became mean girls because they like no, we ain't gonna talk about you. No, we ain't talking about you. I'm like
them subtitles kick somebody's ass.
I'm like, you lying.
They put the subtitles you at home watching like they talking
and
shit.
I mean, my girl, I'm like, what they say? What they say right there? I'm like, no, I heard that one. What they say right there though? I heard mañana. I know what that is.
got pieces together.
Pieces together. Yeah. Read the words. You gotta.
Meanwhile, Jose loves the whole white mom. Of course. You know, and
the whole white mom that's talking about.
And Paula, I did not like him. I did not like her for him. He is not. He like quiet girl. He like quiet girl. He that's not her type. And the Asian dude, the young 26 Asian dude, he's talking to the girl. And I'm putting it all together, but he's like, look at his body language. Like, I think he likes you. Like, no. Jose would never do that. He's so good. He's a good boy. He would never do that. I'm like, you got Jose fucked up. Jose want that. He's just steering her soul. Like, I want all of you. They snuck out on one of the things. Like, I'll sneak out real quick. I gotta go around my mom and whatever. And that lady waking up with no makeup on is horrific. By the way, like it's bad. Her son did her in for her time. She was on the beach forever. Ugh. So no fucking sunscreen whatsoever.
Just wrinkly.
It's 5:30, guys. So I mean, I'm just wrinkly. Going through. Before 6.
Professionals here.
All right, appreciate it. So
literally,
I got 8:00, whatever. So I mean, I got.
Yeah, you said you had dinner, right?
Yeah, I ate dinner at 8, but we going through.
That's great.
But anyway. Yeah, that dude that got pink eye was talking to Paula, and then she found out about the pink eye. She's like, I'm so happy I never kissed him. I did not want to kiss him. I'm so happy I did not kiss him.
Yeah.
She's like, immediately no.
I just want to say, if you got pink eye from eating ass,
you was in there.
Your whole face, like your whole.
You was in that bitch. You was in that shit. Let me find.
Like, bro, like you was in that. Like
felt it in my guts.
Literally, had to.
He was in that bitch.
She was a nasty girl.
Thank you.
Okay.
So, the show is wild. The black moms is up. She's like, I was a B girl back in the day. She doing a little dance. Oh, there's one challenge where like you have to guess your son, which is weird.
They're like, what?
Yeah, that's why she's a nasty girl. It works for so many things.
It does. It sure does. But like they're all like lined up. The guys are all lined up. Of course, they all got good physique because TLC, they gotta show nice things. Mm-hmm. And all the moms, one mom's like, "Here comes the doctor." Like,
what is happening?
I kept checking my girl. I'm like, "You good? You want to stop it?" Like, it's cringy. She like,
it sounds super cringy.
It sounds like I'm gonna go home and watch.
It's
immediately.
We're gonna go back to my apartment.
It's a car crash you can't look away from. Like it's that type of thing. But all the moms are going up, touching, feeling on the boys. How do you know your son's body?
Wait, blindfold.
They're blindfolded. The moms are blindfolded, but they feeling on the boys. You got to guess because they're trying to get the bigger villa. Whoever like guessed their son gets the villa.
Oh, so this is like another challenge. To get you a prize.
So yeah, right. So they just hold on like and that's my boy. I know my boy. And a lot of them got it right. I'm like, oh shit, I know your boy like that. It's crazy.
Probably. I mean, they grow in you.
But Sue Young was also she's a second home mom, and she was like, up and down like this, like fuck, and she's like, she's moving, she's hugging them and shit. She's like, what? She's like, what are you doing right now? And she grabbed somebody that was like her son, but it wasn't her son. Yeah.
What you mean?
I'm just saying, she was a front. You know what I mean? She was blindfolded, and she was just like her. I don't know what she was trying to do.
I don't know what she
was trying to do. She was like up and down, just like hands on your knees. She was
what? Now what? Was she not concerned if it was her son and she's doing all this?
She grabbed somebody that wasn't her son. She was like, "That's my son right there," and he had the same physique, like he was skinny like him, and she's like, "Yes, I am your son," and it wasn't her son. She grabbed it, ran around real quick, whatever. Like it was wild. So,
this is up and down.
This is all over the place.
Now I'm speeding through shit. Whatever. But the last episode is the fucking kicker.
She was a nasty girl. I bet. Now this show, I believe it's a lot of nasty girls on this show.
So eventually, I think 2 people got kicked off, whatever, because they just wouldn't connect with anybody. Blah blah.
Mom and son, or like
mom and son. One son left on his own accord and his mom was being, I think he might have been a little drunk, but like she was like, "Come on, you gotta get out there, you gotta do your thing. Come on, you gotta talk to people. Talk to Sue Young. Come on, do it. He's like, "Mom, shut the fuck up. I don't like these old bitches."
My mom and I give TLC a show.
It finally came out. He's like, "I don't like these old bags." I'm like, "Oh shit, you over here bullshitting."
That's what I'm trying to figure out, how they got the mom and son combos. Like Like, was that intentional? Was that in the casting? And did they just think like, oh, we're going to be the only mom and son? Like, was that the plot twist? Because
I think the one girl, she was like, I knew my son was out on vacation, whatever, but I don't think we were together. But I do think they didn't know.
It was probably an NDA that they signed. And they
probably gonna tell anybody.
But the odds.
Do you tell your mom like, "Hey, mom, I'm be out. I'm gonna be in Mexico." Really, I'm going to Mexico.
No, but I'm thinking the odds of you lucking up and getting several mom and sons without anybody knowing is very, very like like y'all both had to apply for the same show.
They've also had like 5 2 handles.
Right? Y'all ain't talk about that.
That's what
they've
I'm
also
saying.
had like 5 2 handles, and nobody ever knew that they couldn't have sex on the beach. On the resort.
Oh, so you basically saying that a lot of them was probably clueless as fuck anyway.
I think the casting called for mom and son.
Yeah.
And it probably was like in the whatever, like it's just gonna be y'all two. Because then the
Maybe
plot
they
twist
didn't
is when
say
you
the premise.
I was gonna say the plot twist is you get there and everybody's mom and son.
Well, this is the thing is like I would agree with you, but they introduced just the moms first. It's just them, and they looking for some young men, and then they happen to be their sons. There's only one couple that actually came in there with mom and son because they were replacing some other people. Mm-hmm. So maybe they were lied to and like, hey, so mom, you mom and son.
Yeah, because that's how it is with the circle. Like if someone has to leave the circle, right, and they'll come in and they already know what the hell is going on, right?
You know. Yeah. So I mean, you know, I don't know, but it's crazy show. The kicker is at the end. I had to. I'm like, I gotta see this shit in, yo. I gotta see, because I'm like, I don't see nobody getting together for real. I'm like, I don't see this happening. And everybody wanted Jose too, by the way, like, cause he's 28 years old. He seemed more of a man than everybody else.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, Joey's 20 and the girl, April is 59, but they hooking it up. They nobody fucked as far as we know. They didn't show it at least.
Gosh, because.
Billy did sleep with, or like was in the bed like glamping whatever with the old busty girl whatever,
right?
And he left. He's like, I don't really feel like he went to go sleep with his mom. He's
because like
mom, I'm just going to bed with my mom because I don't like
going to bed with your mom.
Like he was like a mom boy. He's like, I just want to go sleep next. Like this is weird. I don't like.
That's weirder.
That's weirder though.
Okay,
that's weirder.
Why are we not going?
And the thing is, as much as you may have like that old hag, like she was like. You could also see their vulnerability, like, yo, you just gonna leave me? Like, yo, you feel now you look desperate, like you gonna leave me? Like, the vulnerability does come up.
Go get your son.
Her son is 20-year-old over here, fucking April. Like, you don't care. Well, that ain't fucking, but I don't think he even got any experiences to be for real. He had a lick of hair on his body.
All of these people seem strange. We got one person jumping in the pool naked because he's mad, because he's just pissed off about what he found out. Yeah. Now you got another one. He said instead of sleeping with her
best friend and his
mom, go in another room, I'm gonna go sleep with my mom instead.
Yeah.
Why won't you just tell Big Titty Girl go back to your room?
And then everybody loved. I forgot her name, but I think it was
I don't understand.
What was her name?
They all gotta be freaks on the show.
There was one lady that she was one of the mean girls speaking Spanish, low key, whatever. And she was Jesus out, whatever. She like God got me, got everything.
Okay.
She was 46 years old. She was 46 years old, so it didn't feel as bad. 30, because the 30 and 46, I'm like that's not that bad. It's not that huge of a gap.
I think our grandparents were a 17-year gap.
There you go.
Yeah.
But she wasn't taking accountability for shit, and I that will annoy me 10 times over. Because Ryan was like, he was spitting game, but he was also like, yo, dog, like you said, old boy is a friend. Like, why you still hugged up with him and shit? Like, why you like, what's going on? She's like, what? You mad at me? Cause what? Oh my God, I'm so over this conversation. I'm like, dog, you not taking no accountability. And then the mama bear like, you're not gonna fuck with my boy like that. Like this, like, so I like when that shit happens. Like, yo, they become a mom real quick.
Yeah.
And,
yeah, that's probably a dope dynamic of the show. Yeah,
that's a nice part of the show.
Yeah.
Fast forward.
I'm watching it. I mean,
you gotta watch it. You have to watch it.
I'm sold.
I decided a long time ago I was gonna watch it.
The minute you said unveil,
and the minute we said, he said, "Don't tell." Okay.
So, I even told my girl, she's like, "What you watching?" I'm like, "I don't want to tell you yet. You gotta wait till we watch it together.
Right.
I gotta let you see you
break it down."
Anyway, towards the end, they start picking each other. Like, I choose you, girl. I choose you. I choose you. I want to be with you. They write a letter and everything. Blah blah. A lot of heartfelt shit. And but then it's funny, you could see the handwriting of the little motherfucker. So 20-year-old nigga write like he in 4th grade.
Chicken scratch.
I'm like, God damn.
Chicken scratch.
The 30-year-old playboy though, just
Beautiful.
killing. I'm like, you have amazing calligraphy. This is art.
No, that's right.
Artistic.
Okay.
So they write these letters, whatever, blah blah, and some of them have like, and the April girl with the 20-year-old, she was like,
because that's your favorite.
She kind of like, but it's because I am tell you the whole dynamic, but like she's kind of she gives wiggle room for him. She's like, yo, you're 20 years old. If you want to be with me, when we go back to LA, you could be with me. If not, I'm here. Like, do your thing. Find things out. You get with me when you want to. And the funniest part that I died out, I cackled laughing is they were talking on the beach, whatever, 20-year-old, 59-year-old, and he's like, he said all beautiful nothings, by the way, but 20 years old, what the fuck you know? And he was just like, he's like, yeah, I'm being your life for the rest of your life.
Oh,
and I'm like, nigga, I bet you fucking will. Because guess what? She got 20 years left. She got 20 years left.
And she's literally listening. Oh, I just be.
Nigga, you gonna be 40, she gonna be dead.
Facts. He said for the rest of your life.
She was a nasty girl.
Thank you.
Okay.
So one episode, and this I could stop here because there's so much more. But like one episode at the end, they finally picking everybody. Joey's with the old April, and the old big titty lady is with who is she with? She's with.
I'm never gonna know this lady, and as soon as we cut the show on, we're gonna know exactly who it is.
She's with Jose, and then Ryan is the Playboy. Ryan is with So
Young.
So Young got let go so earlier ago.
Oh no!
But he's with the God fearing. No. He's with the Pola. He's with Pola. And Pola's and this is when you get the surprise like visits, kinda. They're sitting there talking, and then they'd be like, "Is that my daughter?" So like Paula's daughter comes, whatever. So, oh my God, happy! Like, and she's like growing up, was like, "What are your intentions with my mom?" Blah blah blah. Whatever you think he's good for you, whatever. I'm like, okay, I've seen it before. Old girl's friend comes by, whatever, like talking. God-fearing girl, she ends up with like this rocker type dude, whatever, blah blah, who happens to be big titty. No. She was somebody else's mom. I forget now. Oh, he was April's mom, the older girl, whatever. He was her son.
Son, yeah.
And she's with the God-fearing girl. She's like Christian up. He's like fucking rock star. He never wears anything fucking regular ever. Crazy ass boy, whatever. But he won her over Ryan. He beat Ryan somehow, and he's with her. And she's, oh my God, my friend's here, blah blah. He's talking, she's like, whatever. The one that was fucked up, because everybody seems like they mean the daughter's coming, friend. 20-year-old
That's
Joey.
usually how it happens.
20-year-old Joey and April, they're sitting down, and she's like, "Oh my God, that's my ex-husband."
No.
Tequila. I'm on the table.
Why? I felt so bad. I'm like, why would you do that?
Production did it up.
You did that shit.
I'm proud of production.
So who could it bring? We gonna bring your son, your daughter? No, bring your ex-husband. Ex-husband rocking the fuck out. He gotta be 60 years old himself, but he fucking rocking out, hair looking crazy, shades, black leather coat, just like his son. I'm like, that makes sense. That your son probably idolizes you. But he's over there. He gets up to her name was April J, whatever. Goes up there, picks her up, brings her, all right, let's go. Just like fucking being around, going. Joey's just like, I don't know what to do. I'm 20 years old.
Because he's not like,
I don't know what the fuck. And he even said on the confession, he's like, yeah, I don't really know what to do with situations like this.
he's awkward.
He's awkward. He's 20 years old. He's a kid. He even at the end, he's like, excuse my language, but fuck that. He got there.
He had to take a stand.
And to make it even messier, Paula's daughter, she was looking okay. She looked just like her, but just younger and looking fit. Everything was there. And she's very direct too. She's like, hey Joey, you cute. I like you. I'm fucking with you. And this is just the daughter. She's not even on the show. She's just the daughter. This is Paula's daughter. Just on the show, just sitting there fucking with you. Either you want to take this old ass bitch or you don't come with me. And he's like, can I get your number? He's like, oh, you want my number? Oh, I'm 20 years old. I don't know what to do with numbers. No, here's my number.
This show is
that's why April was like, her
TLC.
name was Emma. It's like, you can either go with Emma or stay with me, but I'm here. Whatever you want to do. But anyway, rewind. He picks her up. They kiss like twice. I'm like, yo, Joey right there
with the sister or the daughter.
April, the old girl that Joey's with, 20-year-old boy.
Mm-hmm.
The ex-husband comes scoop her up, and they kiss a couple twice on the beach.
So ex-husband, ex-wife kissing.
Yeah, and she's like, oh, he's just him. He's
just
Billy.
like that.
That's just how he is. You just gotta. Oh my God, we had so much history. I'm like, dog, this boy is not ready for that. That nigga.
Why would they?
Because even they talking, he's like, so what's your name? He's like, my name is Joey. Whatever. He's like, so where you from? He's like, from Sacramento. Yeah. So girl, so what we doing tonight? Like, he don't give a fuck about Joey.
He used that as an opportunity so he could get close to her.
1,000%.
Dead ass.
Like he always gonna be around.
He was like, so the deal is, you get on the show, you've got to question the new love interest of your ex-wife, and he's like, great, I could do that.
Yeah.
Fuck that motherfucker.
Yeah, he didn't give a fuck about Joey.
Oh, he's like, we in Mexico, baby. What's up?
Because Joey might have been bullshitting, but he was like, I was so excited to meet him, but now. Exactly, you capping. He's like, I was so excited to meet him, but he's really disrespectful. I'll let you the pussy ass up, bitch.
He was really disrespectful. Yeah, I bet you did feel disrespected.
Yeah, we putting a pipe in your queen.
And not only that, your mama in here getting somebody's pipe.
His mom was a big titty lady. Yeah, she was definitely getting piped down
in the same room as you.
You know. Mm-hmm. And Jose is 20 years old. He talked to that 20-year-old boy like a son, though. He's like, that is disrespectful. You should not take that. You should not take that.
Facts.
You gonna have a conversation with him right now.
I feel like he's gonna be my favorite character.
No, Jose was cool.
I'm saying character, like these aren't real people going.
He like a Spanish Seinfeld.
Wait, so is there like a reward at the end of this show?
No,
no, it's just love, finding love.
Hey, shit. You don't win a damn thing.
They just finding love.
You don't win nothing.
Well, okay. If y'all want to take that fake love and keep it pushing. Well, I can't say fake love because our show, the what's
Jared?
the black and white couple. The black girl, white guy. It was like, no, I just love that they're still together, and they're like,
for what?
That was Love Is Blind.
Lauren and Cameron.
Yeah.
I know they're my favorite. Yeah.
But
good job putting Cameron at your ass. That was crazy.
I could not remember, but you're right.
Lauren and Cameron.
They were my favorite. They are probably the most real couple that I've seen on these shows.
I think that's what they went. I do want to see another Queer Love. It started
like that.
I want to see another Queer Love one like that. That one was kind of wild. I think that was Ultimatum. Ultimatum Queer Love. The second season, they was like, everybody is I didn't like Queer Love. When I hear queer, I hear two different genders.
Yeah.
It was all women. I'm like, it should be lesbian love. This is lesbian love. It's all women here.
Oh, you know what?
That's not queer love.
This other podcast I listened to, I think they were talking about this show.
It's not queer love.
So
That's
now
lesbian
I know
love.
what you're talking about.
Yeah, all women.
Because she, because she, well, is the read. She's always talking about, how
really?
she,
Crystal get down like that?
Yeah, Crystal's.
Oh, I mean, not. I'm saying I know she talked about it like that.
I mean, she's not like every single, but
okay.
I feel like this is the show that she was.
I think I remember you saying that now.
Yeah. Because I feel like that's how I know about it. Unless maybe there's another one.
But check out Milf Manor. Also, I'm gonna do this real quick because not that much. But Twin Love. Mm-hmm. That's on Amazon. It literally twins going in to find love, and like they're the host of the Bella Twins, or the wrestling girls, whatever.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, they're hosting it, whatever.
The Hadid twins.
Yeah,
but no.
I mean they are called the Bella Twins. Funny enough.
No, they're not, and they're not. Their last name is not Bella either, and that's.
Yeah, I don't know where we were going with that.
My bad, guys.
Well, the wrestlers are their persona is Bella Twins. That's the thing.
Yeah, I know who you're talking about.
Yeah,
now.
But they're up there, and like everybody's a twin, men, women, and they got on two different sides of the island, basically. And your twin is on this side, twin on the side. The separation anxiety is ridiculous. Like they do not want to be apart ever. Even one thing is like, when's the longest you've been apart? She's like, well, she was downstairs and I was upstairs, so that was just like, I'm like, dog, that's not a part.
I feel like twins are like that though.
They're like that.
Like twins,
they're fucking like that.
Especially when they get older and older, and like yeah.
They're like they were crying, like they just couldn't do it.
I feel like when you're that close, yeah.
Incest?
No, I just mean like you're that close to a human. You were born and developed with this human.
The one part I will spoil is like just one, because the thing is, if you get kicked off, your twin has to go too.
No.
So whatever,
not fair.
whatever love you got going on with over here, dead it, cause it ain't happening for me over here. So we all gotta go. It's fucked up.
But it's 2 sets of twins, so it's like the boy twins and the girl twins, and they just separate them.
Yeah.
Okay.
You know,
For
so
some
I mean,
reason, I thought it was something different.
But like, there's one where like the girl was getting it popping with dude, like things was going on, and the other girl's like, "Yo, I'm so upset, I just want to leave," blah blah, and she's like, "I'll do whatever you want to do," and I'm like, "That's fucked up," because like she really is fucking with the dude. Like this show, I really believe their love in this show.
Yeah,
I'm like, she really fucking with the dude, and now you want to leave. Now the dude's gonna be like, "What happened to my girl?"
And the twin, the other twin, was dating the other identical twin.
Because that's the thing.
Are they all identical?
Yeah.
Okay.
And that's the thing too that I heard. Apparently, a lot of twins want to have the same set of twins. They want to couple with a set of twins because they want the babies to look the same. Even if they're not twins, they want babies to look alike.
And that happens.
I'm like, that's the thinking about that. I'm like, that's crazy.
And it's like you walking in the street. And it's like, no, you guys are identical twins. No, that's my cousin.
That's my cousin.
I was gonna say because genetically they are still siblings.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
What?
Like if you were
not the cousin part.
If you were if you were an identical twin, genetically both of your children would be siblings. Genetics,
right? Because they had the same genetics. Oh.
Yeah. So that's why they like even if you're not twins, y'all gonna look the same.
So then if you have 2 sets of identical twins, the kids literally are siblings because. Both of their DNA is the same.
Interesting.
That is kind of it's interesting. So I mean, I think that's how they look at it, and I'm like,
wow.
So is it?
I get that though.
The mom and the dad's genetics
DNA is 50-50, and the kids would be 50-50.
Wow, that's crazy.
So if you want something a little more wholesome, check out Twin Love. Milf Manor.
Our messy asses are like Milf first.
Milf Manor is Friday night.
I'll get to
Sunday is
Milf Manor first.
I'll get to the twins. We're going for the
We'll
Milfs
get
first.
into the twins later.
And the thing is, Milf Manor hasn't been canceled yet. It's still up in the air. There's only been one season.
It's not like.
But I'm like, you could do this for different people every fucking show.
Yeah, it's not like it's like a disgusting.
No.
Yeah, like it's nothing that's. I don't really love the whole feel your son's body and see if you know him thing. That's a little strange, but other than that, it gets a little weird, doesn't it?
It gets a little weird.
Okay.
It gets a little weird.
All right, well, at least we're prepped.